Yo, we are back again, guys, with another video. Hopefully you enjoyed the last video with the rubber band. It did look pretty cool. So this trick I'm about to show you, it's super easy to do. There's really no sleight of hand at all, and it's pretty falling as well. So all that being said, let's get into it. Okay, so here is the performance of the trick, guys, and trust me, the ladies love this effect. They really do. So what's going to happen is I'm going to take out a random card, and let me just show you guys the cards are completely different. And we're going to take a random card out. I'm just going to take this one right here. It's actually the Jack of Hearts. Hopefully you guys can see that. So this Jack of Hearts is going to be my helper. It's going to be my finder. So what we're going to do is, obviously we need a card to find. So we're going to get a random card selected. So you riffle down and the spectator will shout stop. So let's say, for example, they stop here. So I'm not going to look at the card. They will remember the card and it gets lost back in the pack. And I have no idea, and I truly, guys, I have no idea where the card is. But like I said, I'm not going to find the card. My finder card is going to help me find the card, if that makes sense. So to do that, we're going to actually split the card into 26, 26. So bang on half. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. And trust me, I'm not just saying this. I have no idea if your card's in this packet or in this packet. I have no idea. But like I said, I'm not going to find the card. Don't you remember the Jack of Hearts, what I showed you just before we started? That card is going to help me locate that selection. And we've landed right here and a card right here. Like I said, the Jack of Hearts is the finder, and hopefully it found the correct card, the 4 of diamonds. And like I said, the ladies love this trick because the ladies was always with us. So that is the trick, guys. Like I said, you don't have to have the queens here. You can have the kings, the aces. It could be any card you wish. So I hope you enjoyed it. It's very easy to do. There's no sleight of hand whatsoever. And I'm going to teach you exactly how to do it. Right then, guys. So here is a tutorial of the effect. So there is a little setup what we're going to go through. So to start off with, okay, I use the queens for this. So remove the 4 queens, and also you need a gimmick card. This is the gimmick card. You're probably thinking, Brandon, there's nothing wrong with this card. But if you look at the top left corner, hopefully you can see that there's a little pencil dot, okay, on the top left and the bottom right. So it doesn't matter which way this card gets turned, sorry, it's always on the top left corner for me. So on the top left and the bottom right. You need to get these cards out, okay? So you don't have to mark the card either. I mark it just to make it look fair. So because I do it from face down. But if you haven't got a pencil and you can't mark it, I'll show you another way to do it. But what I'm going to do is remove these cards and replace these with blue back cards so you can follow absolutely everything, okay? Just for tutorial purposes. So take your jack, leave it to one side, okay? And your queens to one side. And what you're going to do is deal down 24 cards. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So don't forget, this is just the setup. You do not do this in front of your spectator. Then all you're going to do is take 2 queens, place one on top and one at the bottom. Okay, I'm just going to do this so you can see. So I have a queen here and queen at the bottom. Do the exact same with the other packet. So a queen on top and a queen on the bottom. And then what you're going to do is place your Jack of Hearts or whatever key card you're going to use at the bottom of one of the queens. So what I mean by that is I'm going to pick up one of the packets, I'm going to turn it over and place the key card, the Jack of Hearts, on top of it. And then the other pack on top. So that Jack is going to be in the middle. Does that make sense? Hopefully it does. So From the top, we've got a queen at the bottom. Inside the center, we have got a queen, a jack, and a queen. That's what you will have, but obviously yours not going to be blue. So before I begin, I gave these a false cut. And for the false cut, I'm going to go through it very quickly. You just cut some of the top cards, place them down, cut half in the middle, and the remainder to the right. The left packet goes on the middle goes on the right. I'm not going to go through this thoroughly because if you don't know this, I can make a video on false cuts and false shuffles. Anywho, I spread through the cards and I look for that marked card, okay? And it would be here, but obviously I'm using blue cards for tutorial purposes. I know obviously it's going to be the Jack of Hearts, but if it's not marked, all you're going to do is show the cards, turn them over and say, I'm going to turn a card over. And you just turn over the Jack of Hearts and then turn the cards over and spread. And you say, the Jack of Hearts is going to be my finder card, or whatever you're going to use, whatever pattern you're going to use. So all you have to do is turn the Jack of Hearts over. So can you see now why I mark it? Just to make it look a bit more fair, okay? So when it's obviously face down, I'm spreading the cards and I'm turning the marked card over. So it just looks like I'm turning a random card over, okay? When we've done that, okay, you've turned that card over, you need a card selected. So all you have to do is riffle the pack, but the selected card has to be below this part. So it has to be down here. The selected card can't be on this top half. Okay, it can't be the top half. It has to be the lower half. Very easy to get round. So I want you to shout the word stop, but you do that while you're riffling. So just shout the word stop, and I've gone past it now, so it can be any one of these cards. If it's up here and you shout stop, it's not going to work. So make sure it's past that jack and you say shout the word stop, which they will. You pick everything up, drop it down, show them the card, I'll leave it face up, and the remainder goes on top. That's all you need to do. Then when you've done that, all you're going to do is count off 26 cards, my apologies. You're going to count 26 cards. You're not going to deal them down. You're just going to count them in your hand. So 26 cards. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So I usually say to them, I don't know where the card is. I truly don't know where the card is. I just know it's going to be in this packet here. Then I turn the cards to the side, and when I say this, the find the card is going to help me find the card. I'm just going to start dealing the cards in this sort of formation, okay? Because then it's going to be a nice reveal for the 4 queens. So you're just going to carry on dealing until you get to that Jack of Hearts, okay? Boom, we are here. We found the Jack of Hearts. Obviously, these will be face down and they'll be red. You turn the card over like so. The Jack of Hearts has found the 4 of clubs. You take these 2 cards off, put them to the side. Now they think the trick's over. All you do then is kick them and say, but the queens love this trick, that's why, and you just turn the cards over. So that, my friend, is the tutorial of the effect. So I'm going to go through that one more time, but I'm going to use the red back card so you can see it again. Okay, so we're going to set it up again, but I'm going to use the red back card so you can see it in action as well. So this is my mark card. Hopefully you can see it on the top left corner. There's like a little dot. And over here, there's a little dot as well. And these are just the 4 red queens. Okay, so remember, you're going to deal these cards into 24. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. It's not 26, it's 24. 6, 5, there we go. I deal too many. So you've got 24 and 24. Then you're going to place a queen on top and a queen at the bottom. Same on the other packet. Okay. Pick one of the packets up, turn it face up, place your marked jack on there, and the remainder on top. So it's sandwiching. So the jack of hearts are going to be in the center. The setup is done. So now what you're going to do is you can give it your false cuts, false shuffles, but it has to be a full deck control, so none of the cards can move positions. And I say I'm going to spread through the card and take out a random card, and hopefully you can see that. I can see my marked card right here. I'm going to turn that card over and say, look, the Jack of Hearts is going to be my helper. Then I'm going to obviously riffle down the pack, and I want you to shout the word stop. It has to be past that Jack of Hearts. So it has to be one of these cards, any card, it doesn't matter. So, and you'll be able to see that when you're riffling down, and you'll be able to feel it as well. So just shout the word stop. They shout stop here. You pick everything up and drop that big packet on the table. Show them the selected card, which is the Jack of Diamonds. That's going to go face down, and the small packet in your left hand is going to go on top. The trick's basically done. So all you do then is count 26 cards after half the cards. If you can just basically guess and cut, it has to be bang on 26, 26. But I wouldn't recommend that. I would count just so you know you're safe. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. We know the card's here, but we don't know whereabouts. And then I say that, look, I truly don't know where your card is, but don't forget my helper card's going to find you. And I say all that when I start to deal. So when you deal the cards, okay, you are eventually going to go to your Jack of Hearts, your helper card. And we're going to get there, and you can see the Jack of Hearts is right here, and it looks like it finds the selected card, and it will be another perfect match. Wow! You find their selected card. They think the trick's over, and all you say to them, okay, the ladies love this trick. It's already been set up from that dealing procedure, and you turn the queens over to show they were there the whole time. So that is it, my friends. That is a tutorial of this awesome trick. Okay, so that's the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this trick. It's very easy to do. It's super simple. And when you do this to a spectator, it's going to blow their minds. It really, really is a very good trick. Yes, there's that little setup at the start, but when you've done that, you're ready to go. So if you want to see more tricks like this, very easy, super self-working, let me know down in the comment section, and I'm sure I will get them uploaded for you. But other than that, guys, you know what to do. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.